GiGi's Playhouse! Woo-woo! How awesome is that? Do you hear the music? That's all part of the GiGi's brand. It's all about energy, it's all about excitement, it's all about celebration! And we're here to celebrate. We are going to, right now is our Elemental P class, which is language, music, and our peeps. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about that in a second. But right now I'm going to go through my GiGi's cheat sheets, because this is what I carry with me. So if people ask me about GiGi's and I'm not ready, I always just go by GiGi's by the numbers. So GiGi's by the numbers starts with, we are 14 years old. We opened in 2003 when Gigi was just turned 1. We have 35 locations in the US and Mexico, 10 more opening in the next year, hundreds of inquiries to open more worldwide, 30 free therapeutic and educational programs, 150 program or 100K program sessions a year, 150,000 volunteer hours. Thank you God for our volunteers a year. There's over 450 people living with Down syndrome and over 2 million affected by it, and 6 million worldwide. We are 99% volunteer run at GiGi's Playhouse. Our GNA is only 4%. That's really hard, and I don't know how we do it, but we do because of our amazing volunteers, so thank God for that. Our ABCs begin with acceptance, belief, and confidence, and I'm going to show you some of that right now. So come on in, Shannon. So this is our language, music, and our PEEPS program. It's a speech and language communication program for ages like 3 months to 36 months. And I love this program because it's facilitated by speech pathology students from Elmhurst College. And their professor, Dr. J, comes with them every Tuesday to put this program on. So amazing gift from God to have these guys here, taking their time, their classroom time, and their teacher, their professor being here every week to teach our kids. And not just our kids, but they teach the siblings, they teach the grandparents, the aunts and uncles, whoever happen to be here. And what I love about Elemental P is, even though it is a speech and language class, you're going to see that, it's also, just like every GiGi's Playhouse, it's preparing them for their next stage in life. So you're going to see they're going to be engaging in circle time. They're going to be learning about transitions. They're getting themselves ready for the next step in life, which is going to be preschool. So like all of our programs, it's purposeful and progressive. And guess what today is? Giving Tuesday! So now we're going to give you guys an idea of what it's like in a GiGi's Playhouse on a Tuesday. Oh, is somebody coming in? Come on in! All right. Hello. Oh, I think this person's going to stop and ask me something. Oh, okay. That's awkward. Hello. How are you? It might be around the corner. Yeah, there's more stuff back there. Doctor's offices. You're welcome.
Giving Tuesday is giving directions.
Always give it. Give back.
That's why life's the best.
Oh my gosh, it is the best. So you guys all know the Down syndrome creed. I love that this is on the front of our door. I love that there's positive messages for anybody who walks by. You can see our mission is written right on the front window. Our mission is to increase positive awareness of Down syndrome through national campaigns, educational programs, and empowering individuals with Down syndrome, their families, and the community. I love that. And our vision is to see a world where individuals with Down syndrome are accepted and embraced in their families, schools, and communities. Woo! And our global message is Generation G, one of acceptance for all. So come on in. Here's where I get in trouble because I'm supposed to be quiet during program time, and you guys know how that goes for me. Here they go. Come on in. So when you first walk into a GiGi's, usually you're greeted with music and people, but their programming is going on right now. So I'm going to give you a quick little tour. This is where all the GiGi's Playhouse locations are. Hello. And where they're going to be up and coming. And I love the fact that this thing keeps getting outdated. That means the world is listening, you guys. We're getting there. This is our Miracle Makers wall. This is a really, really important piece. This isn't just to thank our donors, but so that our families see that people care, that the community cares, that corporate America cares, that you guys care. So this means so much to me, mostly for the families, more so than for our donors. But I do love our donors. This is an area here of what's going on in the Playhouse. This is what's going on this week and some resources. And here's our electronic check-in. This is new. This tracks all of our volunteer hours, our program hours. All that stuff is done through Salesforce, which we implemented this year. Yay!
It's our time to say hello to Oliver. It's our time to say hello to Oliver. It's our time to say hello to Oliver. Say hello, hello. Hi,
Hi, buddy.
great seeing everybody. Let's sing our other good morning song. Ready? It's time to start our day. It's time to start our day. It's time to give a great big cheer and then be on our way. Hooray! Yay! Hi, JJ! So since today is Giving Tuesday, we're going to talk about all of our friends. Our first sign is friends. You guys? Today we are singing and playing with our friends. Our next sign is laugh. Laugh. Make that laugh. Laugh, look. Laugh. Do we laugh that way? Yeah. And play. Play. We all know play, right? We like to play with our friends. And of course, share. Share. Share with our friends, right? Are we feeling happy today? Yeah. Let's say happy and we know it. Ready? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. Stomp, stomp. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. Stomp, stomp. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. Stomp, stomp. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray.
educational and or therapeutic in nature. So you just saw element OP, which brings in speech and also a little bit of developmental therapy, a little fine motor, gross motor, and they're going to start moving around. You'll see them in a little while, but we're going to go back here, and now we're going to go to the educational programs. This is our speech therapy room. Come on in. Speech therapy. So you can see everything that goes on in these rooms. Everything is chalkboard, dry erase. You can see it's definitely worn a little bit. This is kind of what we want to do with the Giving Tuesday money. It is all being matched, so any donation you give, $10 will be $20, and we get volunteers to help us do this. We just have to buy the materials. Unless somebody from a paint store is listening right now and wants to donate it to us. So we need the dry erase paint, and we need the chalk paint. We need to do the walls, and then we just need regular paint. Come on back in here. Just because our stuff is getting a little beat up, we continue to use it because it still stands pretty good, so we just need to clean things up a little bit. That's the kind of stuff that Giving Tuesday helps us with. All right. Over here, you're going to see all of our learning labs have a mirrored window. The kids can't see us, but we can see inside there. They also have the headphones. We never want a child to be alone with the tutor or a tutor, for them to be alone, and that's for the safety of both the tutor and the volunteer. So you could listen to your entire session out here, or you can watch from here, but most of the time the parents sit in on the session. So do you want to take a little peek? We won't open the door yet, but we can come back. And they are doing math tutoring in there. So they cannot see us, but we can see them. We're so blessed by amazing volunteer tutors who come in and make this happen. We went from 6,000 program hours in literacy and math to 20,000 tutoring hours. Crazy. Volunteers do this for us. So we give them the training, and then they come and do it for our kids and adults. So we are so beyond blessed. Let's take a quick peek over here really fast. One of my favorite things, I wanted to show you something because it's just kind of cool. If I go like this, the lights turn on. And we would have never been able to afford something like that. Perkins & Will, which is like the largest architectural firm in the world, they have 52 offices worldwide, designed this whole place for us pro bono. About $250,000 worth of pro bono architecture, branding. They put in all our branding colors, our branding guidelines. They gave that. They really built the model for us to open and replicate across the country and now across the world. So you can see in here, this table is a little bit higher. So this was more for the teens and adults. And this will be used again for literacy and math. And sometimes speech therapy, but we usually do that over there. This is one of, whoa, dark, lights out. See, another reason Giving Tuesday is here. We need light bulbs. It's bad. We walk around in the dark in here. So see, remember, so whatever a golf, I don't even know how much a light, I was going to say golf club. I don't know where that came from. But whatever a light bulb costs, we can buy two because we are going to match your gift. So don't make us stand in the dark. Please help us here. But what I want to show, oh, hang on. There we go. I got some lights on for us. But one of my favorite things is just the touches of all of our adults that run throughout the Playhouse. When Christine found out that her parents sponsored this learning lab for her, she wrote this note to them, and I want to share it with you. Thank you for having me. You are special parents to have me as a daughter with Down syndrome. It makes me feel good and proud of you. And that was just a complete gift and a surprise to her parents. They didn't know that that was coming. But any room that you sponsor, anything that you sponsor, our adults or our kids will make a special gift for you, and thank you. So Giving Tuesday, again, you could double your gift, and then we'll double your surprise. So come on in here. This one you'll see. The reason that Christine's parents wanted to sponsor this learning lab is because they were looking for something in more of a corporate setting. So when they're going to be coming in here doing their literacy tutoring or math tutoring, they wanted it to be in a professional setting where, as you can see in here right now, there's a lot of storage going on, but this is also where we do our mock interviews. They like to do their literacy and math tutoring in here because it makes them feel a little bit more of a professional setting than the kids. It doesn't feel so much like it's children's place. So we really like to set this up for them to be a little bit more professional, and they can have their tutoring in this room. And our tutoring in literacy and math, again, is free, like all of our programs. Every single thing that we do here is free. Everything, everything, everything. I think I'm just going to bring this with because it's kind of fun. I love this little pointer.
There you go.
So let me just show you the different things. Everywhere you go, there's a best of all. Best of all, the daily challenge to do a little better than you did the day before, and it's always celebrated. That's what we do at GiGi's Playhouse. We give our best of all every day, and I do that with my finger. We're coming to another one of my favorite spots, and this is the Amina Grace Corner, and this is my favorite spot. This area is representing our beautiful Amina Grace, who passed away too early at 5 years old, and her parents donated this spot and a speech therapist for all of our kids, so that when Amina came to us, she was nonverbal, and between speech therapy and literacy, her whole world opened up, and her parents want to give that to more families worldwide. So they piloted the program here, and we are now opening, I think it's at 8 GiGi's Playhouses now across the country. So Maura and Moon, we couldn't do this without you. Amina was a gift from God and continues to shine and make the world a better place, and she continues to help others. And every time I come back here, I think about her. I look at her beautiful face in our little Where the Wild Things Are mural. I think about this big comfy chair, and I tell parents all the time, sit down, read a book, sit in that chair. You never know when you're not going to be able to sit with your child again. And that chair just represents all of that. I love walking down this hallway though, because I feel her life. I feel like she gives me inspiration to keep going. Her parents give me inspiration to keep going. And the fact that they're serving so many families now across the country is just truly a gift from God. So her message, you know what? Grab a book, sit down with your child, hug your child, because you never know when you won't be able to do that again. Here is our beautiful girl, Amina. I love this thing. This is her brother. The day that she died, her brother drew that for her and said, "I love you more than all the places God can be." So we honor Amina every day, and we're so blessed by the gift that her family continues to give to all children and adults with Down syndrome. All right, we are going into an empty GGU classroom. GGU is not in session on Tuesdays. It's Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. GGU, it's 8 hours a day. It's confident you, healthy you, whole you. It's all about, it's a very goal-oriented program. It's the only program that we have that's interview and application-based. Like that? But it's still free, like all of our programs. So they're in here 8 hours a day, confident you, healthy you, whole you. It's 1 part instructional, 1 part fitness, 1 part nutrition, and it's all about being goal-oriented. All about being goal-oriented. And this program doesn't just work for individuals with Down syndrome, it could work for all of us. Really, you have to keep yourself healthy. You have to eat right. You need to work out and keep yourself physically fit. Our kids have low muscle tone, so even more so for them. It's harder for them. Low muscle tone is heavy, and when you're walking around with that extra weight every day, it's, think about the times you don't feel like working out. Now imagine just like this weight that's pushing you down. That's what low muscle tone feels like. So it's harder for them to get motivated. So we do that together as a class. We go into the gym, we do it, and it's amazing. But this is the classroom. Look at, we're pretty official up there. I do know that light bulb was burned out last week, but I think we replaced it. So this is the GGU classroom. As you will see, everything is on wheels, and that is because it's also a multi-purpose room. It is used for yoga. It is used for movie nights. It's used for many different purposes. We do board meetings here, so many different purposes we use this room. But that all, again, is all dry erase also. You do not want to go back there. Do you see the stop sign? It's very scary. Very scary. All right, now this is,
Ops team.
this is the GG prep classroom that's today being used by our operations team. Well, hello, girls. And I'm bringing my pointer with, just so you know, because I'm playing
the fairy godmother.
I am, and I'm playing teacher today. I think this is another dry erase file that we were talking about. And this was, we had Vince Foglia in a couple weeks ago, and welcome, Vince. I believe in us. Thank you. Hugs and mugs, Chris Tucker. So everywhere you go, you get a little note. Who else you got on there?
We have
There's our
Michelle
team.
and Jennifer.
So here's This is the rest of the operations team.
The virtual team.
Do you see them all? Say hi, guys. You're on Facebook
Wave,
Live.
you're on Facebook Live, girls.
Woo! So who do we have?
We
We
got
have-
Michelle. We've got, well, Anne Marie's here, and we have Jennifer O'Trumba.
Yay!
Hello.
Hi. Good to see you guys. All right.
We're having
out.
a productive meeting.
Yes. Yay. Shannon's like, I wish I was in a productive meeting. I've got Nancy on Facebook Live. Scary. So GG Prep, I love GG Prep. So today it's being used as a conference room. We use all these rooms are used by a lot of different people. But when GG Prep started, when we piloted GG University, again, I said it was the only program we have that's interview and application based. And we had somebody trying to get into the program that was nonverbal, wasn't able to write, and she was trying to desperately show me her purpose. And she came in one day and we were going to make a mug, and she couldn't fill anything out, she couldn't write anything. And so the next week she came back and she drew me the most beautiful symmetrical butterfly you've ever seen. It was absolutely beautiful. She was just trying to show me her worth. She couldn't write, she couldn't speak, but she had so much more than she had to give. And I went and asked her mom, why, what's going on with Nicole? Like, where did she go to school? And her mom said, well, we lived in the city, and when she used to walk to school, they used to throw rocks at her and call her a retard every day. And finally she just didn't want to go to school anymore, and she's been home for the last 20 years. And at 32 years old, she came here and wanted to join GG University. And I can tell you something that today that she did join GG University. Well, I got to go back to GG Prep. So when I was told that she's not going to get into GG University, I got in a big fight with our program director, and I said, I don't care. She's showed us that she can do this. And that's how GG Prep was born. So GG Prep gets them ready for the rigorous demands of GG University, but we never tell anybody no. And Nicole, to this day now, gives out more business cards than any other of our Hugs and Mugs interns. She's a mentor to so many. She talks to her boyfriend on the phone. She has a whole huge life now. And I remember her mother came to us and said, you know what, I didn't even know it, but it's like she was living in a cocoon, and now she's this beautiful butterfly. And I love that the first thing she showed me of her was that butterfly. So one of her butterflies is probably around here somewhere, but that's how GG Prep was born.
We'll see you in Hugs and Mugs.
Moving on. Okay, this is our gym. Ready? You can see there's circuits across. Oh my gosh. Again, Giving Tuesday, we need paint. I know it's nasty, we know this, we do know this, but it's a gym. So yes, it might need some work, but that's what your donations are gonna help us with today. So we can get this all painted and all. But you'll see the circuits across here. GG University, the first, bad hair. GG University, their first session, the first week of class, they collectively lost 50 pounds because of their workouts and changed in nutrition habits. So that's really, really exciting. There's different boards, different metrics. We track all the different metrics and everything they do. With the low muscle tone, this is probably the most important thing that they can do in their lives is keep that fitness routine going. Like a diabetic needs insulin, our kids need fitness and nutrition. Onward. Oh, we're going back up here. Look at the cuteness. Everywhere you walk, there's cuteness. Cuteness. That little monkey's jumping on the bed. It's my favorite song. Bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. I love it. Okay, here's the kitchen. So you saw for GGU, one part instructional, one part fitness, and now this is our kitchen area. So this is where they cook all their lunches. They're here 3 days a week. 1 day a week they cook lunch here. 1 day a week they order out. So they have to look the night before, go on the internet, look at the menu, make healthy choices, and then they go out. And then 1 day a week they bring a lunch, and then they kind of critique each other and check out portion sizes and seeing if what they're eating is the right stuff. And they help each other. They really help each other through this. But I love, love, love watching them cook in here. It's my favorite place. It's just like in your own home, your kitchen is like the heart of the home. This area is too, and I absolutely love it. Can't see it now, but when it's full of people, it's definitely the heart of the home. All right. No more monkeys jumping on the bed. One little monkey jumping on the bed. He fell off and bumped his head.
like that, okay?
Parachute time, guys. All right. That is Dr. J right there in the pinkish sweater. So I was just going to grab her to see if we could talk to her for a minute. Why don't we talk to Denise while she's here? During story time. Oh, it's parachute time? I love parachute time. Oh, man. I know. They're like, yeah, parachute or Nancy. I'm taking parachute. Whoop, there they go.
No, maybe once a week. Ready? Let's start by going up and down.
Woo!
Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. One more time. Up and down. Who's ready for Ring Around the Rosie? Ready? Ring around the rosy, pocket full of
He's
bones.
spinning himself around.
Ashes, ashes, we all
Fall down.
Ring around the rosy, pocket full of rosy. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down.
Yay!
Great job.
Yay!
Clean up.
All right. Okay, let's go check out Hugs really quick, and then we'll come back in and talk to these guys, okay? All right, so now you know that after they graduate from GG University, they come and do an internship here at our store called, oh, here he comes. Come on, buddy. Where are you going, Oliver? Get up here. Hi. This is the best part about being a GG's. I get to see these guys every single day. I can never be crabby, right? Just like, all fall down. Is that fun? You want to play with me? You want to come in hugs? Come on, you can take my finger. Come on, Shannon. So anyways, this is where they do their internship at Hugs and Mugs, our career training center. So you're going to see some people working in here. If they're not working, I'm going to crack the whip. Right, Oliver? Yes, I'm going to crack the whip. Crack it. We're a little festive in here. Whoa, hello. How are we doing? My favorite part about Hugs and Mugs is not only the people who work here, but the people that come here. So it looks like we've got a book club in here today, which I think is so awesome. But we're open Tuesday through Saturday. And let me show you some of the stuff we have. We have the best gelato in town, best coffee, but more important than that, we have a Designability art studio. So anyone, you could draw your own designs or have our interns draw designs and put them on a cell phone case, a mug, a frame, a puzzle, a pair of socks, a shirt, whatever you want, we can put your stuff. We do it, oh, keychains, ornaments. So we will do it for you right here and back as you wait. Oh, yes, you like that, Oliver? And then they'll be packaged with love by all of our interns with a special note from all of them. Best gifts in town. All right. Are we doing that? Yeah. What's up, Aubrey? Aubrey in the house. That's my girl. Look at, she's got her cash running around. There you go, giving change. Here, get her, not me. All right. Good job. What's up, girl? How you doing? How was your Thanksgiving? It's good? Awesome. All right, I'm going to show these guys around over there. It's on Facebook Live. Say hi, Facebook Live. Say, it's Aubrey in the house.
It's Aubrey.
Oh, there it is. Oh,
Awesome,
yeah.
Aubrey.
Awesome. Do you like my little pointer? I love it. I'm being a little obnoxious with it, but I like it. Right? All right, we're going to have over here. Here's our awesome gelato. Oh, look, and then these are awesome. So Kim Duchesswad does different charity events, and then she gives us her centerpieces, and we use them over and over and over again. Oh boy. All right, let's go show them the center and back. How are you? You good? This is Oliver. I stole him from his class in there. I can't help it. He crawled up. I was like, sorry, Mom, I'm taking you. I know, right? Isn't that awesome? Yes. I know he's supposed to be in his class, but he has more fun with me.
Did you read that thing in the Herald about a Downs girl winning a beauty pageant?
But she was just in the Miss USA. Yes, I don't think she won, but she was in it. She's from Minnesota.
She got the Spirit Award.
Yes, which is awesome.
I think
Go her. Isn't that awesome? Yes.
I mean, you should be in the Mrs. America pageant.
Oh, see? And this is why I like it here. This is exactly why I like it here. Thanks, guys. All right, come on through. Let's see. Harry. So this is the back area. So you design all your work out here. You get birthday parties. We do field trips. We do all kinds of parties. You design your artwork here. And then, then you come in here and they're scanned. Here's some artwork right here. That looks like it's going to be a Happy Holidays mug or water bottle. How cute is that? Then it will print up over here. Then what do we do with it, Harry? We put it over here. This is the production area. They put the design on the media, whether it's a mug, a frame, whatever it's going to be. Put it on there. And what do you got on your hand there? Why do you have a glove? Why? Is it hot?
Yeah.
All right, very good. And then, whoop, he's beating me up here. And then this is what it looks like when it's done. So your design or our design, Oliver's design, pictures, you could put a picture of the kids with grandma. Really great presents, right?
A picture of me.
A picture of Aubrey. You know, you just might want one of those on your coffee mug.
I would just like to say how much I love the elemental P class.
Yes, right?
Because we all have a path in our lives, and we take twists and turns, but we also have a journey,
Yes.
like Oliver.
Yes, right?
And like
Aubrey, and like you. And Aubrey is what are you talking about? Is a mentor in the elemental P class. So she's helped many kids through elemental P, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So she's sharing her successes in life with all the little ones, aren't you, girl?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So little when we grow up.
Yep. And then this is our ordering center. Let's see. You could just, lots of Cyber Monday. So this is where the station is, the order here. They put it all together. People like, put it all together. They put a little thank you note. They write a special note to your, the person who's going to receive the gift, right? What's up, brother? See how easy I get distracted? Hi, squirrel. I got to finish. I'm on Facebook Live. Okay, and then they ship it out to you. So all the work is done back here in our little production and distribution area. Right, guys? Anything to say? Anybody got anything to say?
Actually, my birthday is next week.
What? Your birthday's next week? Woo! Happy birthday, Harry! Nice.
25.
25?
25.
Holy cowabunga, man. That's awesome. All right, well, happy birthday. We'll have to celebrate with you.
Of course.
All right. I will bring my pointer. Yay! Thank you, guys. What do you got to say, girl? What do you got to say? Yes! Welcome to Hugs and Mugs. Woo-woo!
And hi, people.
Hi, people. And tell them your name.
Maha.
Say, my name is Maha.
My name is Maha.
Yep. And did you go to GG University?
Maybe yes.
Maybe. Oh, I think I saw you sitting there for quite a long time, little girl.
Yeah.
Yes. You graduated from GGU and now you're here.
Yeah.
Yes. Proud of you.
Yeah.
All right, sister. We will see you later. See you. All right. And David's sulking because he wants gelato. Whoa. What's up, brother?
Sorry, I tried to slip in here. What?
What's going on, man?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Just tired.
You're tired? No, there's no being tired at work. Right? There you go. Wake yourself up. Get a little caffeine. Have a little coffee. Okay. Okay, we're going to go back in and talk to Dr. J. Say bye, Hugs and Mugs. Bye. Go that way. Say bye. Bye.
What you got there, Nancy?
What do I got there? I got myself a baby. What you got there, Nancy?
I think he's talking about the pointer.
Oh. Hey, Dr. J, can we steal you for a minute?
Yes, hello.
Hi, we're on Facebook Live. This is
Okay.
Dr. J, who I was telling you about from Elmhurst College.
Hi, I'm a
She's-
speech
yes.
pathologist and the clinic director at Elmhurst College. And I'm here today with several of my graduate and undergraduate students. This is the highlight of our week. We love coming here. It's a great experience for the students. They get a lot of practice working in a group, which is something different for them, interacting with the parents. So it's a really nice experience for them, something different for them as speech pathologists in training.
Awesome.
And we have a lot of fun here. As you can see. Yeah, Laura Donna, here comes a, yes. Hey, if I did it. This is Laura Donna. She's one of our undergraduate students in our program. She's been coming here for how long?
This is my second year now. I started last fall, so
Yes.
I love coming here. It's like the highlight of my week. The babies make me super happy, and it's really good to work with them, and I feel like I make a huge impact on their lives, and that's really important. I love coming.
We did listen to you and love her.
We love you too.
Yes, Aubrey often helps us.
Yes, she's always here.
Yes, see, we do have a big group, so it's sometimes hard to keep all the kids kind of focused, so we like that Aubrey helps us too.
Aubrey's a good helper.
Yes, we like it too. Yes.
Wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. The driver on the bus goes, move on back, move on back, move on back. The driver on the bus goes, move on back, all through the town. The people on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The people on the bus go up and down, all through the town. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 all through the town. The baby on the bus go where, 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 where. The babies on the bus go where, 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 all through the town.
Such a good singer.
Parents on the bus go shh, the parents on the bus go shh, all through the town. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. Yeah. animal? All right. Ready? Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a dog. E-I-E-I-O. With a quack, quack here and a quack, quack there. Here, quack, there, quack, everywhere, quack, quack. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a dog. E-I-E-I-O. With a woof, woof here and a woof, woof there. Here a woof, there a woof, and
Having fun at Elemental P.
Old MacDonald had
Why is Elemental P important?
Because they learn so much about being around other kids and sign language.
I think he gets just as much as his brother, right?
Sensory. Yeah, they love it.
Do you like Elemental P?
I think Oliver does. Look at him.
With a nay, nay here and a nay, nay there. Here, nay, there, nay, everywhere, nay, nay. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a sheep. E-I-E-I-O. With a ba-ba here and a ba-ba there. Here, ba, there, ba, everywhere, ba-ba. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a pig. E-I-E-I-O. With an oink, oink here and an oink, oink there. Here, an oink, there, an oink, everywhere, an oink, oink. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a chicken. E-I-E-I-O.
Gigi's watching.
With a cluck, cluck, here and a cluck, cluck
Julian and
there.
Gianni.
Here, cluck, there, cluck,
Gigi, get back to doing your math.
MacDonald had
I love you, boo.
E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a cat. E-I-E-I-O. With a meow meow here and a meow meow there. Here meow, there meow, everywhere meow meow. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a cow. E-I-E-I-O. With the moo moo here and moo moo there. Here moo, there moo, everywhere moo moo. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a bunny.
We talked here for 1 second.
E-I-E-I-O. With a hop hop here and a hop hop there.
Ready?
Here hop, there
What are you doing at the Playhouse today?
Hi, we came for math tutoring for Joshua. It was his last session, which we're so sad about, but he did really amazing things. Karen was awesome, and we're reaching our goal of getting him to count higher. So we got up to 15, which we're excited about, and his teachers were just saying he counts the highest in his class, so I think the math tutoring has really helped with that. So
How long has he been in tutoring for?
I think it's been about 8 weeks. Yeah, so in 8 weeks' time, like we've already increased by like 5 numbers. So it's been really, really good experience, and he loves coming. And as you can see, he doesn't want to leave. So we might miss school. No, but it's been so much fun. We've really enjoyed it, and he has too. So
Good. All right. Now you just gotta try to get him out. Break. Yeah. Hurry, break. Okay. Break. Run, girl. Grab him. Go. This is the hard part. Most of the kids don't want to leave.
thank you guys.
Bye, guys. while we're here, really fast, what I love, did you see that? What I love about all of our programs is that they're for the siblings too. They're for the entire family. A lot of times we have grandparents here too, so that's my favorite part about our programs is, you know, Down syndrome doesn't just affect the child with Down syndrome, it affects the entire family unit and anybody who loves them. So that's why it's so important to us. That's why Generation G is so important to us. It's very important that our kids are respected and every day, wherever they go, and accepted in this world. So I think that lack of acceptance, and I think it hurts the people who love them just as much as it hurts individuals with Down syndrome. So please always remember to be Generation G, be kind, be generous, be accepting. I need my marker to get it on my hand, but I'm going to show you GiGi's office really fast. Come on, hurry, and then we're done. Come on, Shannon. No more excuses. You're not pregnant anymore. You're not pregnant.
Boggling the camera.
Oh, this is my little boo, Eli. We lost Eli a few years ago. I still pray to him every single day. He is another one of my angels that is no longer with us, but I swear they all take care of me, every single one of them. When I can't sleep, when this is all too much, when I don't know how we're going to pay for all this, that's what I do. I pray to my angels, and somehow, some way, everything always works out. So he's always there as my constant reminder. These are our back offices. So this is where, this was all donated by Kraft Foods. And this is where we take care of the 47 Playhouse locations and startups that are out there. So we do all the work for them so that they can all run by volunteers. So that's kind of how our model works. So Inc. has the teams that help all of the locations across the country so that they can run their Playhouse with one, sometimes two employees.
We have a bunch watching right now.
Oh, awesome! Hi, guys! I'm showing them GiGi's office. You know, I used to have an office. She's the cool one now. As you see, GiGi and Mom. And of course, rise above at all times. Just do it. It's easier. So here's our office. It's a storage area also. It's got everything. I'm on my way this week. I'm going to New York. And then I'm going to Texas for a medical symposium, so I'm going to be all over the place. So these are just my different itineraries. These are beautiful notes. I'm the most blessed person in the world. Look what these guys leave me every day. This is what I am Generation G, inspire Generation G, give thanks for clubs of Generation G, spread the love for Generation G, generation to generation. These guys, this is proud. Oh, there's more. And there's more. And this is what I come back to on my desk if I'm not here. I think there's another one in there. Okay, here's another one. Whole building worldwide be a change, full of Down syndrome experience. What Nancy and GiGi started this. GiGi's Playhouse, lots of checks every event. Thank you so much for believing in us to make it bigger. Oh, geez. Oh, gosh. Every day, take action with Generation G. Be accepting. Show the world we can. Oh, show the world we can do to blend in with people. Their messages are honest and they're pure. And I'm so blessed to get these every day, but I wish you guys could see them every day because they put them on my desk because they know I'm going to get their word out there and they know that we're going to be fighting for them. So show the world we can do to blend in with people, to have something in common. Please fight to believe in us. We exercise eating healthy to show off. We need customers. Seriously. All right. To be a better person. Oh my gosh, we are not alone. Do it together. As a team of Gianni's family to serving families all over the world. They are struggling with a house they have lost to regain a lot of money for Down syndrome. As a family, are called supporters. Our own way to be stronger. Oh my God. All over the country, and coming soon, we build this one GiGi's Playhouse in Hoffman Estates, Chicago, and make it happen. We need more broadcasters in this building. Let's go and make this dream come true and come alive. With this team, anything is possible together. See what I mean? Anytime I'm like, oh, I just need a break, they suck me back in. Every single time. Okay, one more. Whole building worldwide. Be a change full of Down syndrome experience with Nancy and GiGi started. They're just amazing. So this is what I get. I get some love letters from my amazing people from across the country. And I get itineraries and they tell me where to go next, and that's what I do. And I'm blessed beyond belief. This is supposed to be my side of the office. This is supposed to be GiGi's. These are some of her cue cards from Patrick Dempsey. This is a cue card GiGi wrote, and then we blew up so that she could ask him to come to our gala. This is where she does all of her thank you notes. So you can see she's very, she's a hard worker. She's in here all the time writing notes. Actually, this morning she had to write one before she went to school. And this is what she does. She appreciates everything that you guys all do for us, and make sure that she gives a Giving Tuesday note so that all of you get it. So let's go say goodbye to Elemental P. See, they always throw me off when they write me those notes. They get me all messed up.
I know, Kira.
She's the most, yeah, that's what this is all about. It's all heart. It's just everything from the heart. It's what they give to us, and we try to give to you. So I hope you were able to see some of their spirit and see what this is all about and know what GiGi's Playhouse is. So let's go run back up front, say goodbye to the kids, and then we're done. I have to go to New York. New York City. Ready? Back up. It's so quiet when the adults aren't here.
Power working.
I know, but it usually I get stopped by about 6 adults from walking to my office trying to get up here, because this back half is usually filled with our adults, except on Tuesday when we do this. Oh, there we go. He's like, I don't want to be on Facebook Live. That's what he was saying. All right, there they go. Oh, he tried. I caught him in a stare. He was staring at me. I caught him gazing into my eyes. Okay, let's finish up. Wait, oh, I love the hokey pokey. Right foot out, put your right foot in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your left foot in, you put your left foot out. You put your left foot in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your right arm in, you put your right arm out. You put your right arm in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your left foot in, or you put your left arm out. You put your left arm in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your head in, you put your head out. You put your head in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. And that's what it's all about. Now you got to see GiGi's Playhouse on a Tuesday morning. I hope that it gave you a little idea of what we're all about, and maybe inspired you to help us on Giving Tuesday. Remember, everything you give gets matched, and we need light bulbs. We need that. But we need so much more than that. We need to get our programs out there worldwide. We need Generation G out there worldwide. We need to keep this going and helping all the other playhouses in the markets and all the families out there that need our help. Again, remember I said there's over 450 people living with Down syndrome, but millions of people affected by it every single day. So this is just a drop in the bucket of what we can do. So again, I'm going to go one more time for people who weren't here in the beginning. GiGi's by the numbers. Whoa, here he goes. You lost one.
Sorry.
That's all right. We're 14 years old. We have 35 locations in the U.S. and Mexico, 10 more opening in the next year, hundreds of inquiries to open more, 30 free therapeutic and educational programs, 100 plus program sessions a year, 150K volunteer hours, and that's what we track. Imagine the ones that are just here. So many people just don't always sign in, don't ever get everything done. 99% volunteer run. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you for all of our amazing volunteers who make this happen every single day. This is facilitated by speech therapists who are volunteers through their school. And then only 4% goes to GNA. So that's pretty amazing. And I hope the other numbers we share will be whatever we make on Giving Tuesday, which is just, again, something we're so blessed and thankful that you listened to me for a little while. And now we will end with a little twinkle, twinkle, little star. Love all you guys. Thank you.